All right. Hello, everybody. It is I, Granite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I did look online just because I was curious to see, just storyline progression wise, which areas we should do in what order for the story to kind of make the most sense. And from what I see, though, we need to go to Asgard next. I'm pretty sure. Let me just see here. Well, there was a spot that had it. Now I don't see it. Okay, so we should do Asgard next. Svartal time should be later. Okay, so we should do Asgard, which I believe is in dreams. Sorry, jeez. And then yeah, and I clicked off my thing. There we go. Now we're all set. All right, let's go to Volca.
I have the plants you need.
Good, good. Once added to the elixir, it will be ready to drink. In taking this, you will have access to the All-Father's wisdom. You will walk the path of Odin and live as he lived so long ago. Prepare yourself for a journey into another time, another plane.
Okay.
The elixir is ready. It will taste like misery itself, but it will open your mind to the sights and sounds of the 9 worlds.
Suggested power 90. I think we're there. Being that our power is 261. Alright, well, we got an Isu place here, it looks like. Asgard, just like the Greek gods were in Valhalla, or in Odyssey.
The prophecies of the Nonir are as clear as daylight. The Aesir are doomed. All Asgard is doomed. Repeat the last passage.
Brothers will fight one another and kill one another.
The home of the gods turns red with gore. It will be an age of storms.
An age of wolves.
Not this. Further along. The foretelling of a wolf. A great beast.
The wolf Fenrir howls terribly before the gates to hell.
The beast will break its bonds and run.
And my part. What about me?
Then comes the second great sorrow.
When the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
And falls to Fenrir.
And falls to Fenrir. It's there, you see? You have foretold my death. Your Havi will die.
We speak what we see.
We know your fate. Your destiny.
Have you gleaned enough, O wise one?
Fate governs all human. But I am the defier of death. I am not bound by these forces.
All threads are measured. Everything dies. Even ancient Ymir, whose fertile carcass gave birth to the 9 worlds.
I am no string to be plucked or tied. I am the High One, the Lord of Ecstasy, the enemy of the wolf. I am eternal. Riddled words only cloud my thoughts. The storm is brewing, not in the clouds but down below. Does our final battle draw near? Is this how Ragnarok begins?
Sorry dude, I don't have a Discord for the community. I'm just a casual streamer. So, if you're a person that's trying to sell me, artwork and everything, I apologize. I am not interested. Alright, so let's get this in. Few things here to collect and such. Is there a note up here? Heimdall's report. Javi, the attacks grow more fierce, and I must venture from my tower. What I hear with my hidden ear worries me, and now I must see it with my eyes. I beg you, once again, to assign me a serious apprentice. Locally, Clay resents his role as gatekeeper and bristles at the lightest of requests. He will need some supervision in my absence. Not that he could do much harm without my key, but the wards have been weakened. And he would be next to useless against a full Jotnar assault. Best that he be reassigned or expelled from Asgard altogether, despite whatever fool's bargain you struck. I swear he will be the death of me. H. I'm just double checking here. I don't see anything else here. So we'll jump off and then we'll see what it's got for us down here.
The Havi! Victory!
We must devise a strategy to deal with these invaders, Thor. You cannot smash your way out of certain death.
Who crushed the skull of Thrymr, king of the Jotnar? Who slew Geirad the Gargant? Buri's balls. We are Asgardians. We don't skulk around like elves. We fight!
We are fighting. For our homes, for our people. But some problems can't be solved with the hard end of a hammer.
Name one.
Harvey, break our stalemate.
What's this? Another invasion?
Warriors from Jotunheim. They attack from all fronts.
While we sit on our trembling hands and scratch our bums.
Not so, Thor. Many Aesir have been sent to the 4 corners of Asgard, leaving we 4 to defend the Great Hall.
Havi, lend me a score of your warriors and I will lead them into Jotunheim myself.
We cannot afford such a loss. The Einherjar must hold back to defend our city.
I would bring them here, to hold the Great Hall itself. This invasion is too large to spread ourselves around.
All this battle solves nothing. Battle or death!
Silence! All of you! We will take the fight to the enemy before they cross the Bifrost.
Well said, Ravenfeeder. Name those who may fight beside you.
Oh,
I need only one. You, Thor, Lord of Thunder. Together we will cripple the enemy before they grow too bold.
Rouse every warrior who can hold axe or hammer. We're hunting Jotnar heads!
The rest of you, stay back to protect the Great Hall. Were any creatures
Alright.
among the Jotnar? Draggr, trolls, or wolves? What troubles you, Havi?
Does your far side tell you something?
More invaders! They gather at the Bifrost Bridge!
Where's Loki? He should be guarding that door.
Warn the others. The fight begins.
Einherjar! Here is the battle you died to attain! For Havi and for Asgard!
pretty good hammer he's got there. Alright, well, let's go close the gate.
Scum! Welcome to your doom!
Lead us to glory, Havi!
What is that mark? Wonder if this is a tear stone. We'll find out soon.
With me, I gift this battle to myself.
Einherjar! Bring the heavy your blades! We will drown our enemies in blood!
Cool depiction of Bifrost here.
Blood for Asgard! Say hello to Jormungandr.
Kill the Asir! Burn the halls! Death come!
Well, let's just go this way a little bit. Oh, hi. It's a cool move, buddy. Get out of here.
Cut them down!
Keep the rat guessing.
Oh, there he goes. Okay.
Helheim with you!
Very nice, Thor.
I must staunch the flow of invaders.
Asgard will fall!
We fought one of these guys before. Jeez.
Patience will revolt.
Return to your Jotnar masters.
Takes a long time to close this door.
Loki was charged with guarding this gate, and yet it was left open.
Please, have care. I've done you no harm.
What's that?
You've done us no favors, Hika Jotun.
Wait, no. You're mistaken. I am no Jotun. I was only passing through from one land to another.
Would your song be the same if the Jotnar had won this fight?
Yes, of course.
Harvey, I found this one lurking in the shade, shying from battle. Shall I extract some teeth to get him talking? Or pluck out an eye?
You were told to guard this portal, Loki. What happened?
The portal opened, and these soldiers came bleeding through. So I sent warning straight away. And I captured this one, the soggy-jowled sheep herder.
Mm-hmm.
What's your name, stranger?
I am called the Builder by most.
She wants your name, not your trade.
If I have another name, it's not within my memory. Builder it's been for as long as I've been building things.
And what can you build that would impress me?
I work with stone, wood, metals, whatever is at hand. And I finish by infusing my work with subtle charms and wishes.
Did the Jotnar benefit from these charms and wishes?
Oh, for a time, for a time. But you and I both know the Jotnar are a dull and desperate race.
Harvey, when someone gifts you a horse, you ride it. I put a bridle on this one.
Is that right, Builder? Are you a gift horse? Or a secret curse?
Neither, High One. I am only a tool. One with hopes to be well used.
This portal has been a source of misery for some time. I want it sealed.
With respect, this is not the only way the Jotnar can enter Asgard. May I propose a more encompassing solution?
And what do you want in exchange for this shield, other than your freedom?
I must give that a thought, a very deep thought. It would not be a simple task, and I do have my reputation to consider. If you doubt me, I could offer a demonstration.
It seems pretty suspicious.
Yes. And if he fails to impress, we hoist his skin as a sail.
I'll accept these terms, with the last condition. I would need water from your well of Urthur.
What do you call a sacred well?
It's a place of great power and vital magic, a source of spirit. It's the water there that will power your shield.
I'll collect the water, Harvey. Keep this one clear of our sacred sites.
Loki, halt! I will go to the well. You must find this builder a clearing for his display.
No, it's no trouble, Harvey. The damp and the dark appeal to me.
Go with the builder, then return to the Great Hall with news of our next step.
As you command. An interesting offer.
A curious coincidence.
Okay, our ammo is full. We got some skill points. So where does this want us to go next? Way over there. Okay, well I think it's time to explore now. Got some skill points to spend. I think we were finishing up an area up here. We didn't want these skills. Got some stuff in the codex here. Let's see what we got. Asgard, home to the vast pantheon of Norse gods. Asgard is a Viking paradise where warfare is a way of life and death. Here lies Valhalla, Odin's Hall of the Slain, where chosen champions engage in non-stop feasting and blood sports until that final day when all are called to fight in Ragnarok, the battle that will end the world as they know it. Loki. It's hard being the smartest person in the room, especially when no one else will acknowledge it. Of all the Aesir, only Odin has shown a true appreciation for Loki's intelligence. And even then, the Allfather has only ever done so to further his own knowledge-seeking agenda. As much as he resents the Asgardian overlords, Loki, the son of a Jotun, would prefer to see the Aesir be the architects of their own destruction, rather than having to do the heavy lifting himself. Thor has a somewhat less complicated view of the world than his father, Odin. Power, quest, and politics have less appeal than the more satisfying activities of eating, drinking, and fighting. Thor is not afraid to die at Ragnarok, for he knows his end will be glorious. He loves his wife Sif deeply and will murderously defend her honor at any given opportunity. Sometimes when bored, he actively seeks out such opponents. Tyr was the warlord of Aesir until Odin defeated him in a match of martial skills. He deemed the contest honestly won and embraced his new role of loyal lieutenant. Odin rewarded his show of trust by making Tyr his confidant and chief lawgiver. While he prides himself on his unchallenged reputation as a fair and even-handed judge, Tyr occasionally expresses an intense distrust of the Vanir over reasons he refuses to fully disclose. Freya of the Vanir married Odin for largely political reasons, and despite their many disputes and infidelities, a fondness and mutual respect has grown between the two in lieu of love. Although her acceptance was not unanimous among the Aesir, she is quite comfortable in her role as their queen, and enjoys adding more civilized touches to the otherwise war-ridden lives. She is particularly pleased with the robust growth of the cat population since her arrival, much to the consternation of Tyr and the others. Factions. The Jotnar, singular, Jotun. The Jotnar are denizens of Jotunheim, descendants of Ymir, the first being according to Norse myth. Though they are referred to as giants or trolls, they are not all ugly and twisted, but sometimes beautiful. Known as shape changers and tricksters, the god Loki is half Jotun, and Odin is descended from them. Alright, well we have some stuff here. Let's see if we can find them. I think that wakes me up. Yeah. Okay. So let's see about getting these two, and then we'll go to that one. Tearstone. And this seems to be the wealth we need to collect. So we'll get to getting them, I guess. There was the explosive thing that I needed. Oh well. This one seems pretty easy to get. Was ist das? Hastily written note. Javi, the Jotun have helped. The invaders could not have breached my wards on their own. I'm setting out in pursuit of these perverse trespassers and will report my findings, which is Heimdall. I do apologize. I need to take a quick break. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's keep going. Probably the point where I do all my exploration now, and then we do the whatever this explosive thing is. There it is. I see it. Saved me from using some more adrenaline just in case we need it. So it looks like what it wants us to do, and here's another one. Hop over here. Oh, is this just teleports me up and down? Okay, interesting. Let me get this boat. I'm going to go over to this island. Let's see what's over here. I think there is, yeah, a thing over here. We're gonna save just in case something weird happens. Oh, I cannot save the game right now. Never mind. We'll wait till we get onto the shore, and then we'll save.
Oh, Scotty! Why are you so... Oh, Scotty! I curse the day you were seized with lust for my perfect legs. Go back to your frigid mountains. The sea is my mistress.
Unopened letter. Father, if you insist on playing host to your new wife and family, try to contain their activities to your home in Nauten. Given the rise of Jotun aggression, Scotty and her kin will not be treated kindly beyond your borders. We need your strength guarding our shores, not drowning in your cares on one of your island retreats. Remember, you are the lord of Varnir, not a thrall to the giants, Freya.
Njordr. Drunken laments ripple through Asgard. What has brought you to this state?
I have a beautiful beach home in Noitun. The most perfect place in all Asgard. But is it enough to make Skadi happy? No. She wants us to freeze up in the fucking mountains.
She is Jotun. You should have known this before you married her.
She chose me. Can I help it that I have such beautiful feet?
You cannot keep this up. Your wailing will summon a sea storm.
I care not. I have mead enough to keep me warm till Skadi and her clan return to their frigid homeland.
Maybe they will, but not before plundering the vast riches from your beautiful home.
I had not thought of that. By Emir's balls! I must return to shore! Bring me a boat! I still have my pride. I refuse to swim like a fisherman! Bring me a boat!
Okay, I have a boat right here.
Scotty! Scotty! Her heart is as cold as her mountain peaks.
Having a Jotun for a wife cannot be easy.
The only time she ever really smiled...
Where does he want me to take him?
That goat nearly ripped Loki's balls off. I remember thinking, that one is cruel. And magnificent! But the pleasure was not worth the pain. And now, I have her whole cursed clan to deal with.
I know a rune that will dull the edges of their weapons.
Only if it will blunt her tongue.
Where do we need to take him? Well, doesn't seem he wants to go here. Bring you back to the shore of mainland Asgard. Okay, well. We're here. Aren't we? Oh my gosh. Where do you want to go, bud?
I hope.
Oh, I just needed to get him off. Okay, I see.
A bad match can be troublesome, but not what.
Needed to get off so we would follow. Alright, so we'll get this. If I can figure out where it's at. Okay. Another explosive spot. Wait for the fire to burn out really quick. Let's go get this one. looks like it's in there. We can swim up and under here. Easy enough. Alright. Let's finish out this spot up here next. We can fast travel back there. There's a viewpoint here. It looks like there is something up here. So I'd like to go this way. Southwest of where I am. Looks like there's a boat down here. So that's good. I'll get us over there pretty quick. Alright, it is up. Down. So where here do we go to get inside? Looks like this way. Haha. Why can't I move this? Move the boulder to enter. Yeah, well, I'm trying to move the boulder. Well, there it goes. I don't know why it was so stuck.
Easy now. Something's not right.
How do I dispel the gas? Scrap of Loki's handwriting may sustain you, my son, by favor. Loki's been scheming. Who's surprised?
Need to be careful here.
We'll get that on after we're done with this. Well, I guess I could have thrown a torch over the thing, couldn't I have? We're fine. Alright, let's fast travel back here. These are down. Something up here. Evolve these iron runes through the Smithcraft is not a task. It is a calling. It is not a making. It is binding. You cannot simply be a shaper. You must put some of yourself into it. Blood, sweat, spit, it matters not. But the mixing is of equal importance to what is mixed. Oh, jeez. All these wood carvings, the namesake trees of the Hollow Forest, have properties unseen elsewhere in the realms. At their core, a solid emptiness that retreats from the eye and draws near, like the rise and fall of a down-covered bosom. Would a construct of this wood own the same shifting properties in the cut for the roots? Okay. Trying to get this jewel. There's no one down. Father, your journals have been most helpful in their work. Frosty has made great advances in runecraft, binding the enchantments of greater strength and durability. Do leave more lore scattered and hidden from jealous eyes. May they find their way to able hands. Do not despair or lose faith in the great work. You are far from home, but close to our hearts. Where's this other one? A letter from Vivaldi's son, Father, do not lose heart, even as you toil away for an ungrateful master. The great work goes on. We have mined greater depths than even Yggdrasil's worms have known, and still we do not stop. Our people will be safe within the mountains. Womb when the soot-red rooster sings. Brave your sentence, as I know you will. It's only a ripple in time's ever-flowing river. Elf. All right. Let's go back up. Up we go. We're gonna see about finding this one. We might have to use this thing to get across there. Ow. Come on, keep going. Oh my gosh. The first time I've done like a true assassin thing, jumping in a direction I didn't want you to go, launching yourself without cause directly off. Okay, how do we get up there? Here, maybe. Nope, that didn't work. Well, how about we do it this way then? Oh, I'm dead. Can't do it that way. Good to know. It does seem we need to go off this. Or across this line.
Oh.
Or maybe. I don't think I can make it up to those. Didn't want me to climb it earlier. Yeah, it says climb along a string of festive flags. That's what I'm trying to do. Do I jump from there? Oh, I need to maybe slide down onto it from this. Ooh, first try. see what these are. That seems like a long jump.
My thoughts are clouded with shadows of doom. Even this peaceful valley seems to hold hidden dangers.
Offer 30 stone. Well, okay, that's what we're collecting. So that is below me. Looks like maybe we can get down to it from here. There is a note over here, potentially, somewhere. Jump off this way. I don't see anything here. Alright, so to finish out this episode, let's go get this. We've got a good amount of the stones found. A good start on everything around here. A letter to Idun, Bride of Spring, Birth, Queen of Birth. Watch your treasures well, tricksters lie and seek to steal your gracious gift of youth, but the most precious bride lies deep inside and needs my key to pluck it. We're working on these stones. We're getting there. Well, there would have been an easier way across, I guess. Okay, well, things to do. Where's the Well of Udir? We're just going to keep working through stuff next episode, and then we'll see about moving forward. So we do hope you all enjoyed the episode. we'll be back on Wednesday with more Assassin's Creed. Until then, we'll see you all next time.